I've missed my queue like 4 times. I'm so sorry. Basically, I keep getting... The first 2 times I got distracted by the theme song of the game we're playing today. Which I have not swapped over OBS 2 yet. So the first 2 times, because I love... This is my favorite of the Assassin's Creed theme songs. And... So yeah, that was the first 2 times, and then this time I was checking my phone and realized that like it was distracted checking my phone, essentially. Anyway, hi everybody and welcome back to Krimzonknight Gaming. I am Krimzonknight and this is where I do the gaming. Today I'm excited because I am going to be jumping into a new Assassin's Creed game. We finished Origins last week and we're starting Assassin's Creed Odyssey today, which means we are yet another step closer to catching up. Now, several important factoids about this game. This game, alongside Assassin's Creed 3 and Syndicate, are in my top 3 of the favorite Assassin's Creeds. I adore Origins, but it's just barely not in the top 3. Now, that said, as I have said before a few times, I love all of the Assassin's Creeds. Period. They're all phenomenal. They're all basically, I would rank them all out of 10. And so, you know, just to like, you know, like, yeah. But with all of that in mind, a couple of little notes about this game. So this is the first time they've actually allowed you to choose your protagonist, essentially. Story-wise, there is no difference other than pronouns. They all can romance the same characters. They can both, react very similarly. The difference to the thing is there is one big story difference, and it's cosmetic. And the other thing than that is that, in my opinion, the voice actress for the femme character, Cassandra, does a better job of being a protagonist voice actress, in my opinion. Cassandra is also the canonical protagonist of this game. Alexios, her brother, who is the mask protagonist, is not canonically that. And while the voice actor for Alexios does an amazing job, don't get me wrong, he does an amazing job. When it comes to the protagonist lines, the actress for Cassandra just has a certain attitude to her that Alexios doesn't have. And that makes everything better, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, the other thing about this game is it's fucking massive. It is like twice the size of Assassin's Creed Origins, map-wise. And the larger the map, the more stuff they cram into it to keep it interesting, so that you can you actually travel the entire world instead of just fast traveling. In fact, fun fact, over the weekend, when I finished Assassin's Creed Origins last week, I began going back through my old save file for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and just to get my head back in the controls, get the because the control scheme is different from Origins to Odyssey. In some ways it's better, in other ways it's like, why the hell are you that different? But you know, it is what it is. to get my muscle memory back on, while also testing things and making sure that it would run okay, because it's also the most technologically advanced of the games we've played so far. And I wanted to make sure that it would run okay. While I was doing that, I discovered 7 things that I never completed my first time playing this game, because I had just fucking missed them. Because there's so much on these maps. I just missed them. Nothing major, no quest lines. One was an unexplored location, and the rest were unfound items in the worlds that I went and hunted down. So that was a fun little exciting little thing for me. Which also means that all this time I had thought I'd 100%ed this game, and technically I hadn't. Which makes me really fucking happy. But also at the same time, terrified, because oh boy. Next thing on the list about this game is less about the game as a whole and more about how we're going to approach it. Like with Assassin's Creed Origins, there is a new game plus for this game. And yes, that is what we're going to do. However, the new game plus has a few problems with it. By which I mean, because this is the Assassin's Creed Origins and this one, if you couldn't tell, are RPG style games, action RPG games, which is controversial for some people. I've enjoyed them, but that's besides the point. But unlike Origins, some of the abilities you unlock in the end game of Odyssey are kind of obscenely powerful and massively, like, kind of spoilery for the end game, because there are some storyline revelations that need to happen that kind of get spoiled by the powers you unlock. But that's okay. So that's one of the things. Basically, I'm going to be careful about which abilities I can use. There's some tweaking I can do to them to make them less spoilery for stuff, and so on and so forth. And basically, there are some toggles I can toggle off, and I'll be toggling those back on the further we get in the game, when they become applicable, essentially, which will mimic a leveling up process, essentially. Some of the other things, let's see here. So that was that. Another thing about the new game plus that's a little not right, in my opinion. If you start the new game plus, it throws you right back into the main campaign. It skips the entire opening of the game, which is upsetting because it's phenomenal, and you'll see why here in a moment. And yeah, so they skip this entire phenomenal opening, which gives very good story to the character and stuff. However, I do kind of understand why they do it, because the story is about Cassandra, and this opening is a little bit more of her ancestry. I'm trying not to spoil things too much, because they explain. So yeah, so basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start a normal new game, follow that up to a specific point, quit out, and then start a new game plus. which is overly complicated, and the only reason I'm being this complicated about it is because it's still easier and faster and less intensive to do it this way than to just start a whole brand new game from the start. Because the grinding, like, you'll understand when I get into the actual game, the amount of grinding that is necessary to reach the point I am at in the end game is mind-boggling to a degree, especially compared to Origins. And so it's yeah, basically to cut down the amount of time I would have to do playing this game outside of streaming, because otherwise I would have to be basically playing the game 24/7 in order to get us to where we need to be in order to for each section of the stream, essentially. And that's a lot, and I don't have the time for that. So yeah, it's still faster and easier to do it this complicated way than it is to do it any other way. So let that sink in for a second. Next thing that's important to note about this game: this is the last Assassin's Creed game that I have played. Which means, after we finish this game on stream, I'm treading into new territory. Which is incredibly exciting for me. Now. I think that's all the preamble I have other than housekeeping items. I have almost 300 hours in this game. Let me, just to clarify, without, like, before I opened the game last week to start playing it, I had like over 250 hours in it. And that was just everything. And as you know, as I've already said, that does not include the 7 things. Oh, I love this game so much. Anyway. All right, so moving on to housekeeping items. First up on the list is an announcement. This week will be my last week of streaming for the year. After this week, I am going on holiday until January. So yeah, essentially I'm starting Assassin's Creed Odyssey and then not going to touch it again until 2026. Which is fine. I have not decided what week yet I'm coming back. I haven't decided when I'm coming back in January. I'm kind of playing that by ear, because there's some uncertainty of things in home, essentially, that may help shape that. So I'll worry about that later, essentially, and I will announce it in my Discord and on my socials. Excuse me. On my Discord and in my socials, when I will be back from vacation, essentially. That's the first housekeeping item. Second housekeeping item. If you decide you want to watch the entirety of every Assassin's Creed game that I've played up to this point, I have the VODs available over on youtube.com/@Krimzonknight. Spelled like this. You can find a link to it in the Linktree, which is linktr.ee/Krimzonknight, as you can see it written above my head. Also in that Linktree, you'll find links to my Twitch, where I am live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, each playing different games. Every Monday, I normally do a Monday Mayhem, which is where I basically do whatever the fuck I want and don't know what I'm doing until I'm deciding ahead of time. Basically, I wait to the last minute to decide. Today was originally going to be today that I was playing some Rainbow Six Siege, because it is the 10-year anniversary of Rainbow Six Siege. I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege since its launch. Actually, since before its launch. I was part of the beta tests. So I've been playing this game for 10 years, and I was going to celebrate it by doing a stream of it today, especially because this month the new season drops, and this new season comes with a bunch of new, awesome, really exciting shit that I was going to show off on stream. That I'm excited for. Let me clarify. New shit that I'm excited for, and I was going to show off on stream. However, this new season doesn't actually get released until tomorrow, so I'm going to save that for. So I did a switcheroo. Assassin's Creed is on Monday this week, obviously, and I'm going back to whatever Wednesdays for this week, where I will be playing Siege on Wednesday. The rest of the week will be fine. I'm still be doing Tomb Raider Remastered on Tuesday. We'll be continuing the Tomb Raider Unfinished Business expansion of Tomb Raider Remastered. And Friday will still be Death of the Outsider. So, look forward to those. If you want to watch previous playthroughs of literally all my previous streams, 5 years of previous streams, check those out in the Linktree and the YouTube. Also in the Linktree, you'll find links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, as I've already said on those two. But also, you'll find links to my Ko-fi and my Patreon, where, if you are willing and able, you can toss me some money because, willing and able. Just because if you enjoyed this or want to help me make things better. Basically, just a brief overview of why there's two. The Ko-fi I treat as essentially my tip jar. So if you want to throw me $1 or $2 through the Ko-fi, you can absolutely do that. It doesn't matter. Like, anything you want to give is great and wonderfully accepted. It doesn't have to be a lot, just whatever you're willing and able. Every little bit helps in quite an extraordinary way. The Patreon is for if you want to actually help me improve the stuff here. So what I mean by that is the Patreon funds are specifically earmarked to go back into the content creation. Whereas the Ko-fi, I might use it to help me buy groceries or something like that. The Patreon specifically goes right back into making all of this stuff better. Looks nicer, better on YouTube, hiring editors for my VODs, hiring graphic artists, commissioning emotes and art, and maybe even someday down the line having merch if people are interested. But yeah, that would all be funded through the Patreon. So if you want to help with that, and probably even be some of the first to experience some of these things, or even vote on some of these things, yeah, join the Patreon. Yeah, every little bit helps. Also, if you do join the Patreon and there's something you were hoping to see that you don't see, let me know. I am open to hearing ideas and criticism and suggestions and whatnot. And I'm very willing to discuss these with you to, improve them. Right now, my Patreon is very bare bones because there's not really that many people who are involved in it at the moment. And that's okay. But anyway. So yeah. Check those out at the Linktree or just go straight to them at their websites. And yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Before we jump actually into the game, one last little bit. First off, I want to thank Luis Oliveira. I had this. I practiced this before I went live. Luis Oliveira. There we go. Luis. Oh my God. Luis Oliveira. Thank you, Luis Oliveira, for the follow. And hello, Yvonne. Good to see you. Welcome back. I hope you sleep well. You've earned it. So anyway, all right. I love this. I love this intro so much. There are two theme songs for this game. One is the Ezio's Family version, which is the da-na-na-na, which is amazing, and I love it. And then there's the actual Assassin's Creed Odyssey theme song, which was what was just playing. You should definitely look them up on YouTube. You can hear the Ezio's Family right now. That little... I love it. All right. And of course, it builds up and becomes something more epic. But again, listen to it on YouTube. It's phenomenal. Or Spotify or wherever you can find the soundtrack. Starting a new game. We'll overwrite yes. I'm okay with that. Yvonne, if you're still there, I hope you're ready for all of the gay. Although it might take a bit for the gay to kick in. Ancient Greeks were incredibly gay, if you didn't know historically. Incredibly, phenomenally, endlessly gay. All right. Oh, another thing I forgot to say. Because of how massive this game is, loading time, even though I have this on an SSD drive, loading times are going to take freaking forever. So bear with me on that.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Venekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we?
For those of you who aren't familiar with the Battle of Thermopylae,
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
300 Spartans versus a shit ton of Persians. crunch. Hold on 1 second. I should have subtitles on. Language? Subtitles are on. Dialogue, text, background. Okay. I'm just checking a couple of things. Okay, you can affect the difficulty. So, real quick, because I'm looking at it. Introduced in, I don't remember if it was this game or Origins, but introduced in these games is what game mode you want for how much going step to step to step. There's guided and there's exploration. Basically, guided will take you step by step through each mission to the next and so on and so forth. Exploration gives you a bit more like freedom of how you approach things. I tried guided my first time playing it. I didn't care for it too much. It didn't feel like Assassin's Creed to me. It felt like I was being led by the nose. So I went with exploration, and I'm going to do the same again with this playthrough. Yes, we are playing on the normal difficulty. I am not going to be changing it to the highest difficulty like I did to nightmare mode or anything like that, like I did with Origins. And that's because the game scales level wise. So currently, level scaling. Yeah, right here, as you can see. Yeah. The things will stay up at your level, more or less. There is potential, depending on your setting, it will have some variation thereof, but it does a very good job of maintaining a difficulty level no matter where you are in the game and what level you are in the game. That way you don't end up in an area with level 50 enemies while you're level 10. Which I think is pretty clever, although it does kind of undermine the whole open world exploration bit of it a bit, in my opinion, because it makes it matter less where your choices go, where your choices of where you go are. But anyway, but But yeah, so the level scaling, yeah, keeps it a pretty challenging gameplay no matter what. Also, there will be no aim assist for my ranged attacks. Like always. I do not like aim assist on PC. If I was playing with a controller, that's a different story. Anyway, right, I came in here for subtitles and that's done.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! You will not walk away sends his sheep slaughter! Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will fly, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you.
I'm letting the dialogue play.
So much. This is coming, friend. Still standing.
Okay, so it seems like the dialogue has been exhausted. Come here. Come on. Oh, you don't want to come down here? Oh, ouch.
No match for a Spartan.
I love that they added the Spartan kick as from the movie 300 as an ability in this. I love it so much. It's so great. And it could get powered up so much in late game. With the Spartan kick, I could just send people across the map. You'll see. It's phenomenal. I love it. I will also be playing this game in the traditional Assassin's Creed way of as stealthy as possible until suddenly I can't be stealthy anymore.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of you.
Ooh! Yeah, by the way, they go a little gory in this. As does all Assassin's Creed, but...
Was a day the Persians will never forget.
Yeah, no, the world remembers this.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Hello, Layla.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Nightmare mode. Yeah. It won't matter. Hold on. You like pain. This'll hurt. If you come out the other side, you'll be a champion. I'm tempted. But I had a lot of problems with Origins. And I remember how much problems I had through normal of this game. So I probably will leave this alone. I'll probably leave it on normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Yeah. More traditional experience, markers are displayed at all times, and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Yeah, I don't... That sounds like how I played it, which is weird. Maybe I didn't play it exponentially. It doesn't matter. We're going to play it with whatever settings I have on my previous save when we start a new gameplay. So just do exponentially.
I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
I wish that they had gone full 2 different game stories. But I understand why they didn't, because the game was already fucking massive. But yeah. Alexios, not the canon. Cassandra, the canon. And also the best. Yes, I would proceed as...
I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I just had a thought. Hold on a second. Let me pause that real quick. I just had a thought. I need to Google something because I did not consider this before. Fuck off. Okay. So yeah, the answer I just got the answer I'm looking for. Great. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay. Oh, I could just quit now. No, I'm gonna let the cutscene play and then quit and start the new game plus because I don't remember how much of this cutscene is actually in the new game plus. From what I recall, it's the entire cutscene, but we'll let it play. And then, at worst case scenario, we'll just see it twice. Kefalonia Island. Booty. Booty, 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 booty. I'm disrespectful, I'm sorry.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Okay. So, things are being unlocked, as you can see over here. Ignore that. So, something that I also had forgotten about is that through the course of the game, without really drawing any attention to it, the little spear that she has upgrades itself and gets prettier and shinier and cleaner and gets a whole new handle and everything. I wish they made a more story element out of that, but they don't. So I want to point that out, and that was another reason why I wanted to, let this play a little bit. So I had remembered it, but I'd forgotten it. It was my intention. I forgot about it. We're back. It's fine. Sorry, I'm distracted. Because I'm excited. Look at all the things that are unlocking. Yeah, all these things that are unlocking are things that I unlocked in my initial playthrough, or were free DLC that come with the game, essentially. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna hop into.
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
Cyclops wants to talk.
Yeah, I should have let them. Well, I'll let them talk in a second, but I want to get to out of this section so I can zoom in on the
This shit
spear.
happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh. That's nothing, Phoebe.
Yeah, I'm going to skip through the conversation because now we're reaching. Oh yeah, conversation is a thing. Conversation choices are a thing. So we're just like I said, we're just gonna skip through. Just gonna skip through. Come on, end the conversation. Yes, I know. It's fine. Okay. So here we go. Oh, it doesn't show it, because of course not. That would be too easy. Here, do we have... Here. Yeah. So this is the... So, just to give you basic new game overview. This is what you start out with. Literally nothing. Here's your ability screen that you unlock. You start out with... Yeah, you start at the bottom, now you go to the top, type of a thing. There are two other things that unlock here through the course of the game. You cannot miss them. They are story related. And you have you start out with two main ability bars. Ranged specifically for when you pull out your bow, and melee specifically for every other time. You can unlock a second melee bar option. That way you don't have to constantly be swapping between whatever. So yeah. Quests. There's a lot. We do have the map. So this is the unexplored version of the map. Look at how much of Greece you can run through. Isn't it great? Love it. Love it so much. Also, they use the proper, like, ancient Greece pronunciations of everything, which is phenomenal to me. Yeah. Anyway, they don't show the actual spear. I was gonna... Yeah, shut up. So, that's the spear on her back. It's literally like a broken handle with the tip of a spear, of Leonidas' spear on it. That broken handle gets wrapped, it gets a whole new pommel put on it, and everything, and it becomes really shiny and really awesome looking. So yeah, basically that is something that will be fully upgraded when we go to New Game Plus. So yeah, which I will go do now. In fact, because the only way you can begin New Game Plus is if you go into it from your completed thing. So I literally have to yeet you into my post-end game. Don't worry, I think I'm in a place where there's not much spoilers. Could be wrong about that. I hope I'm not wrong. I don't remember where I saved. Come on. Yeah, like I said, loading times are a bitch in this game. And it's purely because I have it on maximum settings, which isn't a drain on my computer, but the way the game is set up, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so New Game Plus. New Game Plus game mode allows you to restart the game from the beginning while keeping most of your progression. Your resources, levels, abilities, weapons, gear, ship upgrades, as well as the lieutenants required from the store, which worry about a lot of that when we get to it, and the Ubisoft Club will carry over to your New Game Plus. Your autosave files will be gradually overwritten with new ones. Make sure you have a manual save of your progression. You can always find previous save files in the load game menu. Basically, New Game Plus, all your shit sticks. So, yeah. Okay, choose difficulty. Normal. Oh shit. I forgot that I tried opening New Game Plus once, which is how I know they skipped the whole intro. I'd forgotten that they let you choose these. I can always change them later. I think for ease of it, I'm going to go with guided mode. And then we can always turn it off later if we want. Cassandra, because canonical. Right. Yeah. Booty. Of course, Zeus is all caked up. More cake than Ifinwariwe. That is a joke for exactly one person in my stream. And she's hopefully asleep right now. Cutscene shows the correct spear. Let's see if it actually sticks with it.
Get down here.
How can you call that face shit?
Cyclops got a message.
She's gorgeous. I love her. I want one.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week.
Brave.
The Cyclops.
Okay. So I'm actually going to unequip my weapons so that I can fight them barefisted. Also, let me quickly pop through here and do the toggling I was mentioning. Revert, 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 revert. Oh, and revert and revert. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, just a brief walkthrough real quick. Behind the chat menu, behind chat over here on the left side of the screen, I have different loadout options. I have them broken down into 4. The 4th one doesn't matter, like, combat-wise or actual gameplay-wise. It's pretty much explicitly for when I want to, swim, because it comes with a perk that lets me breathe underwater. Don't worry about that. But so the main 3 that I'll be using are warrior, stealth, and ranged. And that's because I have 3 separate loadouts that have maximized the effectiveness of each of those 3 main damage types: hunter, warrior, assassin, as you can see down here. So yeah. Quests, just to get the thing go away. Okay. And I don't have any ability points. Now that so as you can see here, I've not only fully leveled this out, but I have reached max level. But like in Assassin's Creed, Origins, I'm still gaining experience, and I have these that I can unlock and power up through. So, and which you can see I've barely done anything on because I haven't. Basically, I found the leveling up pretty even with how the game plays. Anyway, also all of my equipment is max level, so I'm not gonna need to do any grinding, which thank God. Okay.
You like to act tough, so act tough.
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops.
Also, if weird glowy shit randomly happens, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's genuinely stuff I picked up from Endgame, so don't worry about it.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops.
Look how far he flew. He'd still be going, except he ran into a well. All right, is there any more dialogue for you guys? No? Okay.
Last week? This shit happens every week.
I love her so much.
Doing this.
I know I said I want one, and I mean that in two different ways. I need me a strong, badass Princess Diana Prince slash Princess of Themyscira, Diana slash Wonder Woman-esque badass woman who could break me in half, but chooses not to. But on the other hand, I also meant I need someone like I need a Cassandra like this, like I have of Evie. So, just to clarify, thank you for the following, right? 5679. Thank you so much.
Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
Actual favorite character here.
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
Hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
Yeah, you can see the spear, the difference in the spear design already with that handle. I'm pointing with my fingers. With that handle, it's not the jagged wooden shaft, you know. It's actually like, yeah.
Basil want now.
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house, on his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
I love Phoebe so much.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
So this game does have a variation of sorry, hold on. There is a variation of light side, dark side points from RPGs. And that's basically there are consequences to your actions, to your choices. I could kill these guys, which is what that symbol means. Or I could just tell them to get out of here, which is what I'm inclined to do. Because Cassandra is canonically not an asshole. I mean, she can be an asshole, but she is not an asshole. She can be an asshole.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird.
Like I said, she can be an asshole, but she is not an... She can be asshole-ish, but she is not an asshole. Okay. I'll worry about that in a second. I'm sorry, I'm checking messages. Okay. Okay. So, like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey Origins, you have an eagle who helps you scan things out. All right, let's go ahead and equip my sword. Which one was it? This one. Okay. Again, don't look too closely at things like names and designs and stuff, because they are some of them. Many of them are story spoilers.
Marcos knew this would serve young Cassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
The sword she supposedly just collected. Basically, this is the new Game Plus version of getting dressed, which is you go through, you collect your sword, you collect your armor and stuff. Technically, like she said, I should go upstairs and change or get dressed upstairs or something. Which is there's this chest right here which has her armor in it, but I already have my armor, and so I don't have to worry about that. Now, so Cassandra, like similar previous not NPCs, similar play as the previous characters, Cassandra has several canonical armor set, like outfits she wears. She starts out with where is it? It's this one. Oh, come on, where is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's after that. Okay. I wish there was a search bar, or that it was like like alphabetical, but or sortable or something, which it's not, but it's not, and it's fine. I get it. Come on, where is it? Is there not one? There must not be actual, like... Yeah, there's not actual Misthios. Okay. So this is her, essentially her canonical outfit for this early point in time. Just so that you can see what it looks like. There are improvement variations of it, like there are in everything of this in this game. Like, oh, is there a Misthios headgear? I don't recall. Eye patch. Again, I wish it was like alphabetized or something. Oh, there is a Misthios' mask. But no. Oops. That's not the button I want to push. That's the button I want to push. But anyway. So like, as you can see here, it has variations. And basically it's like, these are like late game ones that match your level type of stuff. So ornamented golds, and each of these, like, they match and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep this as canonical as I can to a degree. There will be a point where I have her in her cover art outfit, which will be soonish. Soon-ish. But yeah, she's supposed to be kind of a piece of shit at the moment. With like no renown to her.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Oh, Phoebe. Do I have anything else to interact with before I head out? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. All right. So we are on the island of Kefalonia. We're heading up here. And we're essentially going to just discover what we can as we go. And basically anything that a quest doesn't lead us to, like with Origins, anything that a quest doesn't lead us to, I will clear off stream. Unless I have lists of stuff up, and if something connects to that, blah 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 blah. Hold on, please. I have to check a thing. Where are we? Where are we? So I have an idea. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. We are... Oh, we're further down. Down there. Right. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this is our only real mission at the moment. So... Oop, what's that? Oh, goat. It's fine. Goat. Meh. 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 Did I re-equip my sword? I did.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
Hey, look, the consequences of my choices. Okay, where are you at? There you are. Hi, come here. Come here. Stop backing up. It's fine. See? Told you it was fine. So, want to know a funny story? When I first played the game, I approached this intersection from another direction entirely, which means I didn't trigger their ambush. From the front, like you're supposed to. And instead came up behind them, and I was genuinely like, they were hiding behind these rocks. I came up like over here and they didn't see me, so they didn't initiate combat or in the ambush. And I was just like, oh, what's going on here? And then I was just like in the middle of them and they started attacking me. All right.
This is the vineyard. Straight ahead. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
All right. Let's see if there's anything else to highlight while we're here. Oh, nope. Okay, so there's a chest. It's over here. What's this? Oh, there's a chest over here. Well, let's go grab that since we ran past it. Also, anything else? Okay. Mission over there. Anything else? No? Okay. God, I can't wait to climb that. Okay. Let's go back to this. It was, hold on, where is it? Oh, it's down. That's down. I'm gonna have to worry about that another time. Because that's connected to another location. Alright. Hey Rose, good to see you. How you doing? Also, like Origins, oh my god. You're alive? That's good. That's good. So that's hilarious. That is hilarious. There's an Enigmata Ostraka that you find. And apparently those carry over. You just have to get to the location where they're found. Apparently. I wonder how much else is automatically found when I go to the locations. That's hilarious. I don't remember what they give. You being alive? No, you being alive is, I mean, it is hilarious because you're hilarious, but you being alive is phenomenal. That's freaking hilarious though. So basically the Enigmata Ostrakos, or whatever they're fucking called, are... So do you remember how in Assassin's Creed Origins, there were those riddles that we would get that lead us to, like, treasures and shit? That's these. And since I've already solved the riddles before, I don't have to solve them again. That's phenomenal. Oh, I love that. Like, I'm also a little disappointed because I remember finding those fun. But that's still hilarious to me. I am glad you're alive, Rose. Okay. Yeah, I know, I'm not following the road like I should be. Yeah, I mean, oh, so yeah, I'm a bit torn that I don't get to solve them again because I enjoyed them, but on the other hand, it leaves it so that it's it's not spoiled for you to figure out on your own since I'm streaming it. So, like, I approve, but also at the same time, I'm a bit sad. Now, I will say, for the sake of streaming, it is good. Because I did a lot of the riddles off-stream in Origins. So it's less that I have to do off-stream. When there's already a lot I have to do off-stream for this game.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on the day and... Cassandra,
Shove.
thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know
I mean...
better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Speaking of rude.
You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
The Pythia is the Oracle. The Oracle of Delphi.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal them.
I adore her big old eye roll. I adore her big old eye roll there.
If you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Give the big scary lady what she wants. They give you 3 options of who to pick. They don't really affect anything other than the design of your default horse.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I don't think they actually affect gameplay at all. I think he's basically pulling that information out of his ass.
Which one will it be?
I do not recall which one I picked. I do not recall which one I picked at all. I don't think it matters either. So... Hey, is anybody in chat at the moment? Out of curiosity. You have a limited amount of time to respond. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say no. Left, middle, right. Oh, do I have a coin? Yes, sort of. Left tail, heads, yes, tails, no. Left one. Tails. Middle one. Middle one it is.
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
The one on the left.
That one?
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
I forgot he has more dialogue.
On the right.
That one?
Maybe I should have another look.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with the one in the middle because he seemed the most disappointed.
I'll take the one in the middle.
That one?
This is the one I want.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
The horse is always named Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe has been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road. Tell me where they went. In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Yeah. Off we go now.
So yeah, the only thing that changes is the appearance of Phobos. Oh, I did choose a different horse. So this is the one I chose before. And as you can see, you can change many appearances. Egyptian horse, so on and so forth. Some of them are kind of amazing. If I remember correctly, this one has, I think it's this one, has a rainbow trail. Wait, that's right. I have to call the horse. Get off. There it is. Yep. Has a rainbow trail.
Let's go.
Riding a full-on unicorn into battle. Let's go. Let's see here. Orphaneos, which is one of Hades' chariot horses. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to stick with the default Phobos. But Abraxas, which is a horse from the underworld. Cerberus' offspring, which is adorable. The Nemea, which is protected by Nemean lion's fur. So, if I remember correctly, this one comes with the benefit of it can't be killed. Because the horses can be killed and then you have to respawn them, essentially. It doesn't change anything story-wise. It's still always Phobos. But, yeah, this one can't actually die. And this one does kind of, because it has wings, handles cliffs a bit better. Which is the one I primarily used. So normally, let me show off a bit. Normally a horse taking that jump would have fallen and knocked you off and whatnot. Possibly even died, depending on the horse. But this one, thanks to the wings, does not take fall damage. Essentially. But yeah. We are going to stick with the default Phobos that we chose. I kind of want to start another one just to get the third one. But anyway. Okay, so Rescue Phoebe is what's next. Do I have any? I do have some side missions that I can grab. Missions over here. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this. Oh, right, I'm on the wrong horse.
Come on.
There we go. I want to climb the statue of Zeus. If I can push the right button. It'll be our first leap of faith of the game. All right. We'll start with this leg, I think. And we're going to let the intrusive thoughts win. And hang off of Zeus's...
Probably not climb on this.
I love that they have her comment on it. Alexios comments on it too, but still. I love that the protagonist comments on hanging off of Zeus's penis. Come on, keep going. There you go. Beautiful game. So, one of the things that we're going to need to note here, I'm going to start the leap of faith and then take my hands off, and I want you guys to notice something. She automatically pops out of the hay bales, or whatever these are, the bushes that she lands in, automatically. Because unlike an assassin, she can't hide in them. She'll hide in bushes, like in plants and other things, but she will not hide in hay bales and such. That's purely an assassin's thing. And I like that attention to detail, because this is pre the Hidden Ones, because this takes place before Assassin's Creed Origins. The Cassandra's life aspect of it. The modern day storyline takes place after Origins. But, yeah. Alright, we're in Sami. We'll worry about that later, because we're going Over here. Over here by passage of this. There's no road to follow. How dare. I don't know why I did that. I don't need any of that. Here we go. Nope. What you got for me? The Drogarati Cave.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Drogarati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Alright, and we'll worry about that after saving Phoebe.
Let's go.
Points at Discord. Historical location. I'm turned around.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Malakas.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
Hold, please.
gonna buy me from you? They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Hey, let me crouch.
Haven't let the rest of those marionettes get away.
Didn't. Weird that it didn't let me crouch. What is going on with my control? Maybe I should not have it on control. Yeah, no. We'll leave it as it is and do what we can. All right, swapping to my assassination, my assassin's thingy. Basically, one of the hallmarks of it are the health bar is down to a quarter, which means if I get found and get into a fight, I'm kind of fucked if I'm not careful. But it increases my assassin damage so much so that it basically guarantees an instant kill. Almost guarantees. All right, so you can tell which ones are set pieces and which ones are not. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see, anything else to pick up? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Where's the chick? Did I already kill the chick?
That Marcos is going to be next.
No, she's over there. I see her. All right. So you don't just have to kill people. Or you don't just have to kill people, I mean. And you don't have to drop your weapons to KO somebody. Basically, there are abilities and weapons that do non-lethal damage. So basically, if I were equipped with a blunt weapon, not a heavy blunt, obviously, but a weapon that is blunt, it will do non-lethal damage. I also have non-lethal arrows. I also have, of course, my fists. But you also have the ability to... Come on. Oh, do I have to... Oh! Sorry, give me a second. I fucked up. It's because she was sitting down. Oh, do I have to kill her? You can knock people out, but apparently I have to kill her.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
You can do a non-lethal assassination, essentially. Yeah, give me a second, kid. Elegant braces. Free prisoner.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Trigger the PTSD trauma flashback.
Stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Got you.
Again. Up.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
You just gave me a mission, and then you call me back? What the fuck?
You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here.
Get All right, 1 second. Okay.
Stone fist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
All right, so this is introducing one of the mechanics of the game, which is the mercenary system, which is the game's answer to the Phylakitai of Origins. And you can see how many there are and their rankings of Mystios throughout Greece, the Peloponnese, the area. This is the one we're worrying about. Originating from Alsos, Talos the Stone Fist had a name to be taken literally. As big as a boulder, he was known to pound his enemies' heads into rock faces of many Kephalonian mountains. He gives the mercenary breastplate, which is the cover outfit. And so once we get that, I'll swap her over into the canonical cover outfit. He has a heart condition, which takes more damage from assassinations, and he takes more damage from ranged, which means you're not supposed. This is the game saying, don't fight him head on, you know. And we'll worry about that later. We have other things to worry about first. All right, swapping back to this. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, the downside to the loadout system is I would have to change the appearance 3 times, and that's fine, but also annoying for this early in the game. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so map. Undiscovered location up there. We have this mission that I picked up. Could go explore that. Sort of on the way back. Yeah, let's go back to that via route of the other thing. Also, there's a mission over there, but that's a distance away. Wait. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Yes. Okay. There is a new mechanic in this game, which is the best mechanic ever. And that is, you'll see here in a second. Oh, poor puppy swimming in the water. You know what? Wrong button. Come here. Just gonna... Oh, wow. Straight up miss. That's right, because I could control it and KO the thing. Not kill, but KO. Tame animal! Lions, wolves, probably even bears, but I don't remember. Boars, you can tame them. If you don't kill them, you can tame them. Poor thing. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because it glitched them into the water. And he couldn't get back out. Poor thing. And they will follow you indefinitely until the game doesn't let them follow you anymore. Even on horse. Come here. All right, let's swap back to this. Yeah, they'll help you in combat. They'll follow you into stealth and everything. I don't remember how much control you have over what they can do. Like, I don't remember if they can command them to do things. But... yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We'll worry about that later. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello, friend. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. One of the things I wish they'd carried over from the previous game is her automatically within proximity lighting torches and sconces and stuff. However, that is not a thing that they do in this game. Come here. Come here. Okay. You can light them. It just does not happen automatically. You have to physically hit the thing. And I think their reasoning was that their thing could be a bit glitchy. But... yeah. See how he's not following me in? Hold on, there is one thing I need to change. The options. Controls, this thing. Let's make that a little bit faster. There we go. Feels less like she's slow walking on intentionally. Okay, she's praying.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
So also, there are punishments in this game, consequences in this game for stealing. If it's red like this, then it's stealing and it will increase your bounty bar in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. If as the bounty bar increases, the more enemy Mystios will be hunting you down. Mystios means mercenary. If you're caught. So like she just saw me and reacted to the stealing, and that caused my little bounty bar to go up just a little smidge. And like you can make that go away pretty easily, so especially late game. All right.
Best stay out of sight.
All right, swapping over to the assassin mode. I wish the loadouts came with their own power bars, but they don't. Oh, my bounty hunter is nearby. The meat grinder. Okay. Are you coming this way? Oh, no, I said that person is facing. I think that person is far enough away that they can't see me. So, one of the you might notice that sometimes the bodies disappear. That's a level up thing I have for assassination. When assassinating somebody, their bodies will tidy themselves up, so I don't have to hide the corpses.
It's all along. I should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Which I've already looted. Alright, swapping back to this one. Yes, this is going to be a lot of that back and forth. One moment. Oh, I need to hide. Because I forgot about that. I'll worry about that in a second. Yep. Give me a second. I have to respond to this message. Okay. There's my wolfie. My wolfie. Sorry, just a second. Okay. All right, there's our Talos guy. I have to return to the worshiper, but I'm gonna ignore Talos for a minute, just because we got other stuff to do first. He's a pretty hard fight in the opening of the game. And you learn some really strong lessons from him, at least on normal, pretty early on. Like, I didn't realize that they were very strongly pointing out, hey, he takes non-warrior damage, very, like, more of those. Like, definitely, maybe stealth this guy. However, this is also a thing where you don't instantly assassinate everybody from level 1. You have to build that up. So it becomes a bit of a problem that way because you can't immediately kill him. So basically you have to sneak up on him, stab him, and either reestablish stealth or very quickly until you can get another stab on him, or swap to ranged weapons and wreck his shit. And it's either way, it's not, either way it could be a thing. So yeah. All right, talk to this guy.
No gods in the caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it. Thieves.
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope
Zeus
bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Yeah, so Cassandra is the answer of what if an essentially what if an atheist lived in ancient Greece? You can tell by tone and stuff like that she doesn't really believe in the gods, or at the very least doesn't believe that they'll help anything, or that they won't make things worse. Anyway, I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a moment. Don't go in. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. Alright. So we've done that. What was the other one I completed? It was the... they don't show completed missions, do they? Okay, I have the fight with Talos. Fuck, what was that mission? Hold on. Okay, it was Hungry Gods. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, I have to go collect a debt for Marcos. There's our Talos over there. You can't really follow the recommended levels on these because these are scaled up because the game scales everything up for you, like I already said. So oh my god. So I have the game set to borderless window fuck me, what's it called? Borderless, full screen borderless, that's the one. And it's arguing with me. Okay. Basically, I have to be careful if I alt tab, like I'm alt tabbed right now. My mouse is on another screen and it's just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to be aware of it. Oh yeah, I was actually looking for something. Let's go here. Where did I hit the horse? There it is. Okay. If I remember correctly, hold on. Actually, I could check this because this is an ability. Taming. There it is. Tame wolves. Only one wild animal can be tamed at a time. You don't have to kill them. You can just release them, and they will not immediately turn hostile. I thought you could have more than one. Oh, that's an ability I totally forgot I have. Well, shit. Aim lock. Fuck. That one I knew I have. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, no shit, I'd forgotten about that one. Anyway. Yeah, I thought I'd remember there being a way to have multiple of them, but obviously I'm wrong. So, because it says only one. I thought I could have 3 at some point, but I was wrong. All right, so there was a... Let's grab this. Okay. What is this? Precious gems. Gifts. All right. Wait, what? Oh, up, up. Up, 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 and up. don't need to do this because I don't need the money or the anything. But still. Okay. All right. There's the horse. Yes, I hear you barking. Woof woof. Oh, woof, woof, woof. I wish you could pet him, but you can't. She might idly, but I don't think so. Okay. Footsteps of the gods. Maybe. It is right over there where I need to go for that. Yeah. Message boards are also a thing that they implemented in this, which are basically like bounty boards. Not everything in it is useful. All right, we'll leave the horse out here. We'll take the Wolfie in. Let's go to the message board first.
Doris will be at his shop.
All right, mercenary work. As Cassandra has learned, any job is a good job, no matter how small. Ilos, a Kephalonian armorer, needs wolf furs for the war effort, and new Cassandra could provide them easy. That's my only one here. As you go out, there will be bounties and contracts, which are like dailies, repeatable stuff that help you gain equipment and items and stuff, and money. But just as a just to put the nail back on the head here a bit, I am fully equipped 4 times over, technically, and I have max level on all of my equipment. So, yeah. This stuff is just extraneous and you can't sell it. And look how much drachmi I have. So, yeah. Alright, new quest, mercenary work. Where does that take us? Wait. Mercenary work. What is it? Is it just kill wolves? Acquire wolf fur, so I have to kill 2 wolves. Okay. Well, I have a wolf with me, and I don't like the thought of killing that one, so I'm a not. Basically, if we see wolves, we'll kill them. And if we don't, we don't. And then I'll hunt them later. But we're not going to prioritize it. Where's the other mission? I literally was just right there. Let's do the debt collector first.
Cassandra, good to see you.
There you are, Duros. Oops, wrong button.
Hello, Doris.
Duris, not Duros.
Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him, he's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Collect the money or leave him alone.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
So basically you're saying... let's go the peaceful route.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! Alright,
Then give me your money.
I'll pay you, just stop! Fine. The mine is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Ruris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Don't worry, you don't have to worry about the Cyclops.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
What are... guys? Oh, they're wrestling. Ah, he's close. Alright, I have to return to Marcos. We'll ignore him for a second. I really don't want to deal with this guy yet. So I'm just going to ignore him. Oh, he saw me. Okay, fuck it. And yes, I know I'm not doing... and yes, I know I am not doing this in assassin mode. It's because I didn't want to kill him immediately. Because you absolutely don't have to do the thing the way the game tells you to do it. And I am so dramatically overpowered. I am not worried about about this at all. Look at him bounce. Arena invitation. Warrior, the Pefka Arena is the most competitive arena in all the Greek world. As the last living hero of the arena, I'm seeking the best fighters to compete on the most spectacular stages for honor, pleasure, and drachmae. Your reputation precedes you. You have slain as prolifically as poetically as you should. Should you be interested, find me in Pirate Point, or my associate Mayon in Pefka's Warrior's Rest, hero of the Pefka Arena. There's our mercenary plate. All right, let's go ahead and put on the canonical clothes here. Where is it? This one? I think it's... no. I feel like I'm not missing one. Am I? No, I'm not. All right, so mercenary, there's different variations, obviously. So there's these ones, which are similar to how it's actually depicted on the cover art. But basically, the cover art is this one with a hold on, I have it. Where is it? I know I have it. Where is it? Oh wait, no. Was this? Oh, I never got this one in physical. Basically, there's like a thing tied around her waist, similar to what's here, but it's longer. But yeah, so this, and then up here to... where is it? Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. And so, like, obviously they come in different colors. And each color matches its own set. So, like... here. Yeah, I think those are it. I think it's those. Yeah, that looks right. I could be wrong. Hold on. They try to keep them aligned. Wrong thing. This thing. All right, this one is the last of the mercenary plates. No, it's not. It's the first. So as you can see here, there's the red, that one, And then these three. Basically, so every set of armor that exists in the game, there's the basic, the common set, and then the legendary set. And the legendary set, even though it's designed the same kind of way, is special, essentially. So an example of that is this set right here, which is the pirate set of armor that I have equipped right here. They come in the legendary form, and you do missions to unlock them and stuff like that. But appearance-wise, you can have them be anything, essentially. So yeah, there's this mercenary breastplate, which is the right next to the heavy leather and the okay. And then this Spartan. There's the Mystios belt. Yeah, it's this one, I think. And then yeah, this one. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it's this one. And then, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now this one's, the helmet's a bit different. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the hood will always change color to match the armor. Because the hood is just the shoulder shawl thing pulled over the head. So this one is the, what I use is the warrior set. And then for the assassin one, of course, you gotta have the hood up. And you gotta have, like, you gotta have it match. See how that hood immediately changes colors? Where is it? So that one I have, that one I have, that one I have, that one I have, that one I have. Okay. And over here. Oh. Then and then I usually have the helmet off, or the helmet and the hood off for this one, because my logic is with the helmet on, it hampers your vision, and you wouldn't want it there. Same with the hood for shooting arrows. But anyway, so yeah, that's usually how I have things set up. No headgear, hood, helmet. This is the canonical cover appearance of Cassandra, the Mystios, the Eagle Bearer. All right. Hold on, I need to check something. If I do that, does that automatically remove the headgear for all three? Yes, it does. Okay. So, like, here's my detailed stats if you care. For my warrior set. But, oh, and so this one exists solely for swimming. And so because I'm a nerd and I love to roleplay in my games, basically I have her in essentially a swimming suit. So bite me. Anyway. All right. There she is. Alrighty. Up to this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Marcos, why are you here? I forgot you came here. We'll talk to her first. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you.
I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
Your prayer is answered, or I can help you instead. Nah.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
Kephalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
That's some Dick Cheney bullshit.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
All right, Marcos.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh. Ha. You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos.
Smooth,
These
Cassandra.
walls will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
I love it. You could throw him under the bus. ... No, I don't. You know me.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
The bow that is technically not actually broken because New Game Plus.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try.
So I'd forgotten that the bow starts out broken. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I mean, I am in the right one, but I was expecting this bow. This is the bow she just handed me, right? I forgot the bow starts out broken. But anyway, all right, so bow starts out broken. She hands me it, and now we'll go ahead and swap it over visually to my preferred visual bow, the Achilles' bow. And the reason for that is because the quiver matches the outfit. Okay. Look at that gorgeous quiver. All right. All right, she wants me to... Oh, right. All right, let's talk to Drusilla here.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure
Viagra.
is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Yes, he is.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the
A
mountains
boyer.
somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do, and be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
Fair point.
I did something for you, now you do something for me. Get my wood!
Okay. Wait. Where's... dog? Okay. And the mercenary belt. We've not gotten the mercenary bracers yet, or the helmet, but we do have the mercenary chest plate. Basically, they're doing what they can to give you the canonical equipment. All right. We have In the Footsteps of the Gods. We have Lumbering Along, mercenary work, and they just want cruelty, which is a much larger mission than that, and I'll have to go looking for it. Okay, so Footsteps of the Gods are right there. The Lumbering Along is up there. We have another side mission over there. The Blood Fever over here. Eye for an Eye. Talk to Marcos. That's the main one. Do this one since it's right here. Okay, where? Oh, right. Melisani Cave. So if this wasn't like a small area for me to dive under, I would have swapped over to the swimming one.
Let's run together.
But yeah. There's another Enigmata Ostraka here. All right. Before I go in deep, there is that. Come on. What's over here? Come on. That. Okay. All right. So there's my forward. Basically, they have you do some diving in the ocean maps, which go really deep, and so, like, breath can be a problem. Excuse me. Hey, look, breath is going to be a problem. All right. I mean, not really, because I've also severely leveled up my breath in the game, but still. All right. Swapping to this. Just in case I have to fight somebody. Probably not, though. They did actually say that this was that this wasn't a bandit cavern. And I know that because there's no kill bandit leader mission Oh.
This area will be well defended.
So what was I saying? That I'm wrong and an idiot and need to shut up? That's okay. You saw nothing. Up to assassin. And then just... There it is, the Spear of Kephalos quest item. Unidentified hand I just picked up. Love that for me. There's more up there. Oops, wrong way. You know what? Oh wait, sword. There we go. Because I want to be able to see what I'm fucking doing. Wrong way. I mean, I could just yeet up my wall, up the wall there, but all right. That is another ability that you can unlock and level up. In fact, I will show you exactly it. It's this one, Rush Assassination. Each time you level it up, you can. Each time you level it up, you gain an amount of times it can be chained. So yeah. Oh, you can tame bears. Wolves, leopards, lions, lynx, and bears can all be tamed. But which are all the animals that all the hostile animals you come upon. Anyway, so yeah. The Rush Assassination. It's my favorite ability. It's one of my favorite abilities, I should say. It's my most used ability. Short of assassination. Okay, return to the priestess. Run with me, she said.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Yes. Ooh, that's a consequential thing. You see that? That's a consequences will be remembered.
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Aww.
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
Alright, I found this a second ago, so let's go ahead and steal it. So I want to stop by this. We're close to the end of stream. Let's stop by here. Because I want to... So you can dismantle these. But like I keep saying, I don't need the stuff. So better to just... Now, you can change engravings on these things. The engravings are all of the bonuses on that are listed on the things. You can change them. Some of them are set bonuses, and some of them are not, and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, we go up here. It feels like it's telling me to go this way and then down here. Oops, wrong button. We also have that over there. So let's head up that way.
Oh, what now?
Pulse, there you are. Oh wow, Calm down, Phobos. The way that horse was glitching out, saying, "You called me in a very busy place. Leave me alone." All right. All right. We're keeping our eyes open for wolves en route. Other than that one. Tip of the butt, tip of the butt, tip of the butt, tip of the butt. Why are you... Hello? Objective is this way.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
West is this way. Okay. We'll stay on foot for now. West of the lumberyard. Interesting. It's not ready for me to leave yet. Aha.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
That must be the other one over here. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm stuck on a thing. Like, why wasn't it letting me move forward? Because I'm stuck on a thing. Oh, that's a hostile space, huh?
High security here.
Well, in that case, I'll just go around. Don't mind me, just passing through. Someone's not having a good time over there. $250 meters to the west, and I'm still missing a bit of information. Here we go.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
There we go. Close to your target, call Ikoros. Ikoros says over there. All right. We'll complete this and then we'll call it a night. Ooh. Hello. There's a wolf fur. Ooh, another. Okay.
I need to sneak up on them.
I'll let my buddy handle him. Because he automatically heals after each fight. Alright, let's head up here. Alright. And let's get a Ikaros eye view. Is enemies. Enemy. 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 I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. Now, they're too far away for me to be able to shank from here. So let us... Or are you going to walk under me? Yes, you are. And then 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
And there's the mercenary greaves. Where's my other treasure chest? Out here? Possibly. Yep, there it is. Alright, and swapping to this. All right. Shark the Vagrant. We'll worry about that another time. And we'll go turn this in at another time. So we're going to wrap it up here. Let's get out of the hostile area first. Alrighty. So yeah. Oh wait, no. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. That's it for the week, or for the day, I mean. We'll be back. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice apparently. We'll be back sometime in January. We'll be back tomorrow with Tomb Raider. But for the next Assassin's Creed, it'll be next year before we come back. So yeah. Trying to think if I have anything else left to say. No, just the rehash of what I said at the top of the stream. I'm very excited to continue this game. This is my last week of streaming until next year. I'm taking a break. for the holidays. And yeah, if you want to find my VODs to watch in the meantime, check out my Linktree. You'll find links to my YouTube where all of my VODs live, and I mean all of them. And if you are willing and able to throw some money my way, that would be greatly appreciated, and every little bit helps. So it doesn't have to be a lot, but every little bit helps, even if it's just a single $1. You can do it through the Ko-fi or the Patreon, as listed above my head. And follow me on socials to get updates of when I'm coming back after the holidays. But yeah, we'll be, before the holidays though, we will be back tomorrow with more Tomb Raider Tuesday, where we continue Tomb Raider the remastered. Specifically the unfinished business expansion for the first Tomb Raider game, which is my first time playing it ever. So come see how I do with that. And yeah, anyway, until next time, remember to have empathy be... Sorry, my brain just ended that thought. Until next time, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe, love yourselves and love everyone around you, and I will see you all. I love you all. Peace out.